Welcome one and all. I'm Blades, and yes, somebody asked me a while back, how do you do what you do? And I didn't really have a good answer. So I've decided to do this. I've decided to sit down, make a series about learning C++. How I learnt it, anyway. So I'm back a few years now. I know nothing. I don't know any C++ or anything like that. And, well, a mate of mine said, well, you want to learn C++? Try Qt. And in those days, Qt or Qt was around about 5.4 or 5.5. And now it's at 5.12 and it's gone through many changes. Mostly to do with the 3D side, which I explored thoroughly, as you may know, by my, web page thingy. Yeah, right, that's that all over with. Disclaimer, I'm not a teacher. I'm not going to try and teach this. I want to bring you along on a story, an unfolding story of exploration. I think that's a better way of putting it, because that's how I learn. I learn by exploring. As you can tell by the notes in my to-do list, they keep getting bigger and longer. I've had to move my windows around because of it. So, where do we start? We start with Google. We start with the letters Q and T. We hit return. Qt, www.qt.io. Okay, let's bring that up. Here it is, software development made smarter. It's C++, and they also give you QML, which is the Qt markup language. It's not like XML, it's more like, what's that other one called? That silly one. I don't know. Yeah, that one, yeah. I'll think of it in a minute. I don't really care. But this is it. All you do is start a free trial. No. Customers, company. Oh, gosh. For something, blah, blah, blah. Here, no. Thank you. I'll close that. Download, try, and buy. Open source. Now, if you want to sell anything after you've created it, you'll have to get a commercial license, and you must do that immediately before you start typing anything, any code whatsoever. If you don't, they'll have you. You can't use the open source, write a program, go get yourself a commercial license and release it. It ain't gonna happen. They will have you for that. They will back charge you and probably get you on a liable or something, or God knows what clause. So what we're going to get is, well, I'm going to get the open source because I can't afford this. I think the last time I inquired, they dropped me down to about £49 a month for a commercial license. Yes, per month. I have to turn that down because I don't earn money. I'm an invalid and I don't work. So I'm on open source, which is fine. Go to open source. It'll detect your system. So we detected your operating system as Linux. Well, you might be on Windows or whatever. Hit that download button, and in my case, what do I get? Thank you for downloading Qt. There you go. We bake cookies and God knows what. I get the online run. Okay, so I'm on the Linux, I'll save it. Yeah, okay. Rather easy. And that should be done now. Yep, completed. That was it. I'll just open that up. All I do is I just go to properties because I'm on Linux, and I just make sure that it's got the permissions, is executable. See, it's not checked. So check that. Okay. And now you can execute it. You double click on it and off it goes. And what appears next is, well, we'll close that. We'll get you back out of the way, shall we? Close that. You get this lovely little thing. Let's just expand that out slightly for you. There we go. Let's maintain Qt. This is a maintenance thing. I'm signed up, so it won't ask me, I doubt it, to sign up again. So for you, it will go straight to this add and remove components section. It's just preparing me data now. This is what it does. It searches, has a look, sees what you've got already on your machine. Just have a look. I've already told them what I've got on my machine. I don't mind. I play fair. And you come up with this massive, and I mean massive choice. Let's see. I started down here. I think it was there at 5.4. That's the first one I ever downloaded. We're now up at 5.12, so all I've done is just clicked on that, and everything went clickety clickety click. Lovely, lovely doublies. Down at the bottom, make sure you clickety click on this lot as well. I just clicked on that and it just put all the ticks in, and I downloaded the lot. So good luck with that. If you want to pause the video now and download, please feel free. It takes a good while. It's a massive system, and it is a full comprehensive system. Not only does it give you C++, it gives you the full Qt API, Qt 3D API, sounds, manual. Oh god, there's tons, absolutely tons of stuff, as we're about to see. So I have to cancel now, sorry. Yes, I'll just cancel out of my application. So I'll show you that bit. And I'll give you a couple of seconds whilst I grab this glass of blackcurrant juice thingy. I'll stop doing the coffee because it goes cold by the time I finish me nattery bits and I never get to drink it. So, I put my glass now in front of the screen so I can't see it. That's clever of me. Sorry, I'm well, yeah, I think I'm short-sighted. Here we go, this is what we get. You don't get that, so the first thing you are going to have is this in white. And believe me, I can't take the glare. So it's Tools, Options, Environment, Color, Dark. I mean, there's a couple of dark ones in there. You've got Flat, Dark and Dark. I don't know what the difference is. There you go. So you choose your colour, you apply it, and it'll come up with a thing saying restart to get your colour changed. So you restart and you're back to here. And that's it. Qt Creator. Do I advise you use this? If you're on Windows, should you use Visual Studio? Well, if I'm on Windows, I use Visual Studio. But if you want to learn C++, I would choose this Qt Creator. Why? Oh god, that's a simple question. This thing knows what it's doing. It will give you proper warnings. It'll tell you anything that's going wrong. It sets everything up for you properly. And it doesn't mess you about. If once you've learnt C++ or you've learnt how C++ works with compilers, linkers and all the rest of it, and how to get libraries in there and all the rest of it, once you know how that works, then go on to Visual Studio, because Visual Studio is more hands-on. It's get in there, get your hands dirty and set it up from scratch. This will set everything up for you. That's not a good thing. It's not a plus. It's, in my mind, a negative, because when I started out on my journey, I didn't know about libraries, and I didn't know how it all worked or how the compiler did things. I do now, so I can use like Visual Studio quite happily, and it doesn't bother me. I can mess around with it and get anything working. But hey ho, your choice. On my adventure and exploration, I'm going to use Qt Creator. And when you open it up, it's in projects, which means we are on the welcome screen. That's the editor. Open a document, tells you how to. Designer's not up yet because we haven't got anything up. We've got a debug, so debugger, and a help. Oh, right. So whilst you're here, click on your help and this little squirrely thing will go around. Again, pause the video because that's going to go around for a little while as it goes through the whole manual and indexes. I'm hoping that I haven't done this before and this is going to go through the whole manual whilst I'm chatting. But you've now got the Qt Creator manual. This is why it took so long to download. If you thought it took a long time, then yes it did, because not only do you have getting started managing all this, and I mean there's a lot to explore just here, go through the lot. I'll say now, go through everything, do everything that's on this page. That's a year. And by the end of this, you'll know how Qt works. You probably know how C++ works as well. This is amazing, absolutely amazing. But is it the most amazing thing? Well, it's indexing documentation at the moment, so I'm going to keep rambling. I'm on Qt Creator Manual 4.81. You might be on a higher one. You might be on a lower one. I don't know. Getting started. We come to Get IDE overview. Shows you how the IDE works. Well, it works just like any other word processor does. It's got file, edit. Well, difference is it's got build and debug, and analyze code. A few tools for you to use. A window, help. Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, I think we're in help. It's still loading up. Configuring Qt Creator. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Oh, design. I know what that is now. I'm gonna come out of here. It's never gonna get here before I end it. So. Back to examples. You click on this and the first time it takes a while for this screen to load up. But these are all the examples. Let's go through it very slowly. Yes, we've got a few. Yes, we've got a lot. Yes, that's halfway. I'm not doing the rest. It's got examples on everything. Tutorials. It's got video tutorials. Yes. Already here for you. And you just search for the one you want. Not as many as there could be, I don't think. No, there isn't. There's a lot of talks and stuff, but yeah, these are starting to fill up now, which is good. Didn't used to be like that. That is good. Get started now. New to Qt, how to learn it, and all the rest of it. Well, there we go. That's Qt. And that's it. That's your intro, really, I'm guessing. Not really much more I can say. The only other thing that I will do is I need to know what the heck am I going to use. I'll probably use we'll use the YouTube, won't we? Yeah, we'll use YouTube. Have I got something set up for this? There's a good question. Just trying to think. That's BRs and servers. No, I don't have anything on that pad. Nothing on that piece of notepaper. Server, network server, private. Yeah, that's your privates. Don't talk about your privates. Talk about your publics. but it's on the public server. Ah, just excuse me one moment. Oh, I really shouldn't have done that. Public. Ow! I think I've just hurt myself, but never mind. I do have. I would have to ls first of all. Workspace. Whoops. Workspace. Can I get this larger for you? There we go. I think you can see it now. Workspace. What we got in here? Yeah, we do have YouTube, so I can go into YouTube. Excellent. And in YouTube we have the Amber SL test that we've already been through. It's all there, ready for you. It's all on the channel. It's all on YouTube. So if I do something like it's not going to work, is it? Ooh. Oh dear. I've got no idea what we've got available. That's not clever of me, is it? Oh, okay. Can I have a look from here? Home. Amber. No, it's not there. Okay, close that one. That's Amber, yeah. Right, I don't know if I can actually see anything from here. No, I can't. Oh, that's a shame. I know what I can do. I could take, let's have a look. Amber Skies for the host. It won't do, will it? No, it won't. So if I do 192.168.0.202, yeah. Username is public. Password is that. And it's going to be port 22. Abort previous, please. Okay. Here we go. I've got an Explore 3D. That'll do. Explore 3D will do. We'll have that. How about that? So let me just shift that out of the way, so I know what I'm typing. Come back here, you. Thank you. Git. Clone. Yeah, I've got so many thingies that sometimes I don't know where everything is. So it's going to be public. Because it is public. It's for you lot at 192. This is my internal network. 202 home of the public, and we're gonna use Explore 3D. So that's Explore. I didn't want to call it 3D tutorials or whatever. I wanted to just do an exploration of the subjects in code, I suppose. That looks like a good sentence. Warning, you appear to have cloned an empty repository. Well, of course I have. There's nothing in it. There we go. Explore 3D. we're up and we're running. That's the intro. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be C++, learning it, using Qt Creator, which is a very, very good way to learn things. I now have Explore 3D here on my desktop, so we can mess around with that. And I think we're okay. Catch you in lesson 1. Exploration. Startup. Exploration 1. If you do want lessons in certain areas of C++, absolutely anything, yes, I can teach you. I'm just messing you about. Don't worry about that. But I do want this to be more of an exploration because I want to learn as well. So you're going to see me exploring ideas rather than me just saying this is how C++ must be written. To me, that kind of idea I hate. There's no must about it. You don't have to do anything the way I do it. You're free to do what you like, and if you can use Qt Creator to make something good, and you'd start with a license, a proper license, not this freebie one I've got, then you will get more support from Qt themselves. You do get a lot of bonuses with that license. I don't know how much it would cost you. I've got no idea. But you will be able to sell stuff that you write from the date that you buy the license, as long as you write the stuff afterwards. Good luck. Your decisions, your choices, all yours. Have fun.